enforcement. So let me ask you a question. If I give you $1, how much of that actual dollar goes to them? And no, yeah, how much is it? Well, no, if you don't have it, I'm not going to deal. No, I'm not going to wait for the supervisor, but if you don't have that, that's a pretty simple thing. You know what I mean? Like, if I give you $1, how much goes there? If you say 25 cents, probably not. If you say 8. No, I don't want to. You should have that. I don't want to. Well, I don't even. I've never heard of the American. Hey, bro. Alright, I'll try to do this, but he's just on the script. Anyway, how's everybody doing? We're talking about life insurance. We give a lot to our local law enforcement. I never heard of whatever this thing is that this guy's talking about. How's everyone doing tonight? I take calls in case it's one of my kids, my friends, my family, my community, whoever that needs me. So I try to answer my phone as often as I can. But you can see that was the same kind of telemarketing call. Thank you everyone for sharing. Please share this. Good evening. This is the Insurance Show, and I'm your host, the Shane Shane. And you know, this isn't the most fun thing to talk about. But if you have kids, if you have a family, look, contact me. I don't care if you're in North Carolina. I don't care if you have a little bit of a background. I don't care what your health issues is, whether it's cancer, diabetes, gout, MS, whatever it is, contact me and I will help you get coverage for your loved one. Life insurance isn't for you, it's for the people that are around you. Charles, good to see you. David, good to see you. D. LaRock, Gus. God bless you all. Oh, we did not do the Pledge of Allegiance. I apologize. Please take off your hat, stand if you can stand, act right, and then you do right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And a moment of silence for our soldiers and first responders. God bless. Thank you all. Welcome to the Insurance Show. The thing it's so funny, scoot my chair up. I feel like a little kid. But that's not a bad thing to feel like a little kid. D. LaRock, good to see you, man. If everyone could share this, if I knew that you shared and you dropped a 5, if you shared it to your page, God bless you. And maybe you're not that courageous, you know, it scares you to share something good, wholesome, and real. Share it to a group, drop a 7. Charles, good to see you. And if you can invite 3 friends. Somebody went to a funeral. Let me tell you, when I was driving down here, I saw one of the funeral homes leaving the York Hospital. And I said, somebody went to the hospital, were sick, and they never left the hospital. Do you know how many people are going to go to that hospital in your town, in my town, and they're not going to leave? But here's the thing, there's going to be a family left behind, and they're going to be sad. And they're not going to want to go raise money for a funeral. They're going to be embarrassed to put it on GoFundMe, especially as many times as I talk about. It should be called Go Shame Me. Not GoFundMe. It should be called Go Shame Me. Go Shame My Family. That's what it should be called. If we really want to understand the principle, is you're going to live in this life one time. Reduce your budget, don't reduce your life insurance. Your family's worked hard, they've believed in you, and now you're going to leave them go at the end of it all. If you're the breadwinner, make sure your family doesn't have to have some man or woman or move in, or have the sheriff come lock the house up, or repo the cars. No one's going to let them turn anything in because you died. See, the reason I show up every day is because 30% of you out there, 3 out of every 10 that are going to watch this tonight, just haven't in Baltimore because they just haven't gotten around to it. I want to make sure, because I'm not going to convince you that you're not going to be here in 150 years. Because I don't know anyone 150 years old. So therefore, let's act on what we know. And let's get some protection for our family to have a decent funeral or a cremation for us. I mean, I can show you what a welfare funeral looks like. That's not a problem. If you want to see, I can show you what a welfare funeral looks like. now, if you don't have life insurance, you're a welfare funeral. You are a GoFundMe account. Hey, you know what? When I review people's policies, I talked to someone today, and they had a 20-year term, and they were 10 years into it, and I can get them another 20 years starting today for the same price they're paying. And theirs is going to end. Is that not cool? Listen, they're 10 years older. They're 10 years into their 20-year term, and I can get them the same. Theirs is $500,000 for the same as what they're paying now. But they're getting 20 years once they get to the policy. Kelly Joe. Check out what Kelly Joe's doing. She's amazing. Please support her. She's an amazing woman. Put up your link to your business, your Facebook page, York Unique Emporium, Kelly Joe Song. Her and her husband are doing a lot of nice stuff. They're great to have in our community. We love having you in our community. Look, the odds are against every one of us all. Alright? So, stop crying about your life and start living your life. And be responsible. You will live a better life knowing you have life insurance. You're going to know that you're not going to be a GoFundMe account. That you're not a go shame your family account. That's what they should call it, really. I just am shamed at my family because at the worst possible time, when my death came, because most people's deaths are not announced, you were gone. And so was your paycheck, and your support, and you're running the kids around, and helping feed them, and helping support mom, and grandma, and dad, and uncle. And there you go. And not only that, but you put a debt of over $10,000 on their plate. Anywhere between $10,000 and $20,000 minimum is what you put on their plate. So, that's kind of important to be responsible. Joanne, how are you? Good to see you. Corbett Plastering, running with the Shane Train. I really appreciate you. Joanne and Tony Corbett, Joanne Lafferty, appreciate you all always supporting Running with the Shane Train. You're beautiful people. And get your life insurance. Lou Rivera, Lou, listen, you see Lou's signs in front of all live media. You see that we have Democratic and Republican signs. I'm a human race. We have Janelle Eschbach, who's running for judge. Lou Rivera is running for city council. He's always out there. This is what I know about those two. I'm just going to tell you about those two. Is they work super hard at being around everywhere, and that takes so much sacrifice and effort. So God bless you. Pray for them to have the strength to finish the race to May 21st. That's what I would ask of you. God bless you all. We're talking about life insurance. No one has too much life insurance. Nobody. Charles, thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Even if you don't share, I still appreciate you. Look, sharing just allows your friends to be able to get life insurance from the comfort of their home or work or wherever they are, vacation, and they can look at their phone and say, wow, here's an independent broker. Look right at their face. And please like this page. If you could please like this page. I would appreciate that. That would be excellent. Kelly, thanks for sharing. Dave, thanks for sharing. Everyone that shared this, gosh, I really do appreciate you. It's amazing. And if there's something special to your heart, let me know. I get a lot of requests because I have a huge, I'm a company for social media. I've been doing it a long time. So just message me. If you share my stuff, I'm more than glad. I might not share everything, but if something's very big on your heart, let me know. Because really do appreciate you. I do a lot of shows with a lot of stuff. You should share what comes on your heart. But I appreciate you sharing the insurance show, because there's people out there that just don't know that they can get a policy. We can find you one that may be a weird number. Maybe it's 3,000 or 5,000 or 8,000 or 11,000. Or maybe you're like, listen, I want to get something that is $80 or $70 or $50 or $30 or $25 a month. Whatever that is. Let's do it. So you'll feel good once you get the policy. There's nothing else that replaces life insurance. Life insurance is almost always tax-free. So we're talking about your family though. Understand who we're talking about. That money doesn't go to anyone else or your beneficiaries, whoever you name. So maybe you don't have family and you have nephews or nieces. You want to help pay for their college. Maybe you're a grandparent and you want to leave it to your grandkids to pay for their college. And maybe they already started college or maybe they already graduated. But you want to leave them a policy to pay off the debt. And you're still paying for their college. Maybe you want to help your granddaughter or grandson or your daughter or son, if you pass away, have a down payment on a house. It's always been the dream in your family. Or to get a car. They've never had a new car. Or to go on a vacation in your honor. I don't know what it is. But all I know is I can help you fulfill that. Yes, indeed. So I really appreciate everyone sharing this. The Insurance Show. I'm your host, Shane McGarry. Thank you everyone that's watching this, everyone that's sharing this. I'm trying to invite some of my friends and share too. So, like I said, I really appreciate it. But my number, 717-495-3324. And just message me, you can text me and we can get the process started. I get information and start gathering a profile as an underwriter and start figuring out what company is going to work for you. So, and then we go shopping around. So the more information you give me, accurate information, the better I can help you start shopping around. So, but today is what, the 25th of April, 2019. That's crazy, man. Time definitely, the clock waits for nobody. You ever notice that? The clock doesn't wait for anybody. The clock just keeps going. So, please, everyone that shares this to a group or invites a couple of their friends, it's appreciated. I am still trying to share this out and talk to you at the same time and just have a good time. You know what I mean? It's great to be here with all of you and to be just chatting it up. So I greatly appreciate your time. I know people are busy. And I'm trying to make life insurance fun. You definitely feel good, though, I'll tell you this. You definitely feel good when you know that you're responsible enough to have a policy. I mean, imagine buying a house. You worked really hard. I mean, you don't just buy a house. You got to get your credit going. There's a lot of things that you have to do. Hey, how are you? Good. So. Good. So, so there's a lot of things. You work really hard to save up to put a down payment or not put a down payment. You make payments on a house, and then one day somebody passes away, which is going to happen one day, and it's during your 30-year mortgage, and you lose the house, you lose the cars. So that's pretty big time. Brock, how are you? Praying for you and Dee and your family. I know you lost your puppy today, so God bless you and God bless your family. They lost their puppy dog after 11 years today, so please pray for Rock. Appreciate you all. Life insurance is important. People they're gonna lose your paycheck when you pass away, and if you leave them with debt, they're gonna be on the hook for all that debt. So, you're either gonna be a bill or you're gonna be a memory. All right, y'all. Listen, I appreciate you. God bless all of you. I am gonna get rocking. Rock, thank you for sharing. Everyone that shared this out. Let me see if I can put stuff in watch party. Everyone that shared this out tonight, I really, really appreciate it. Because somebody wants to buy life insurance. And we work across the United States. So you might be in Chicago. Hey, Lee Donna. You might be in Chicago or Texas or Mississippi or Florida or Kansas or California or Washington or Connecticut or Maine, or I don't know where you are, Pennsylvania, Maryland. Contact us, Ohio, and we'll help you get affordable life insurance. You're going to feel good knowing you got a policy, right? Like that, I know you're going to feel good. So God bless all of you. Look, understand that when people say, I don't want life insurance, make sure usually the men say, I'm not going to guarantee, just get hers, she's going to get hers. That life insurance is for him. And however your setup is, but your spouse's life insurance If they make whoever the beneficiary is you. So make sure that if your husband or wife doesn't, make sure they get life insurance. Mickey, Yvette, we're down here. We're getting ready to do Houston Music Festival. Mickey Well Burns for Mayor 2021. Christina Slagle, good to see you. Yvette, Lou Rivera City Council. Janelle Eschbach for Judge. What's up, Chris Mendez? What's up? What's up? We're getting ready to use it. Right now we're talking life insurance. The thing people don't want to talk about. But look, do you want to be a GoFundMe account? 3 out of 10 of you right now tonight are thinking about getting life insurance. Contact me. We're independent insurance brokers. I'll go to work for you. I'll go to work for you and we'll figure out what's going to be the best company and what's going to be the best plan for you that you can afford. So whether it's a long time, years, whole life, universal, index, term, it doesn't matter. It's your decision. So we do 401k rollovers, Medicare, and life insurance. We're talking about life insurance. If you have a mortgage and you don't have mortgage protection for your life, for your mortgage, contact me. Let's get you a term policy. Whether it's 10 you have left, 15 you have left, 30, 40, I don't know what you have left, but let's get going. So contact me, 717-495-3324. Liz, how are you? I mean, imagine buying the house of your dreams, and all of a sudden your husband has a heart attack, or your wife has a stroke, and there you are, or cancer comes on, and there it goes 3 or 5 years, and the house is gone. Everything's gone. And there's no life insurance.